Yo, what's up everybody?
For those who follow our Instagram, Facebook, YouTube community page, by the time you're watching this video, you will know that we are no longer traveling in Taiwan and we have had to end our travels, unfortunately. So we'll be back in New Zealand by the time you see this. It is a bit of a bittersweet final vlog from us.
Yeah, it's cut out short a little bit early. As you know, there's that dangerous pandemic going all around the world,
which has made our travel incredibly difficult, with countries blocking us off from being able to enter and in some cases get out. So we figured in the end it was better to just cut our losses and head back to New Zealand. So anyways, we will make the best of our situation here, and we are currently in
Taichung, and this is the Rainbow Village.
And this is Rainbow Village, that's right. We'll take you guys around and stay tuned.
Okay, let's go have a look.
Let's go. Really cool story about this place and why it's so colorful and painted the way that it is. It was originally a village that was built up for war veterans. Eventually commercialization was coming to try take it all over and take it all down and demolish it. There was an uncle here called Mr. Huang, and he started painting all the buildings. It eventually caught the eye of people, became this tourist attraction, and they started like protesting to stop it getting torn down. And that's the way that he saved his village. There are 11 buildings now from the original village that are still around. It's a really cool place to check out. It's not very big, but there are also souvenirs that you can pick up along the way too. They use the monies to help keep this place running. And if you're really lucky, you'll get to see Rainbow Grandpa as well, because he likes to hang around here still. Today I've got something a little exciting for all you boba tea, bubble tea, promo tea fans out there, because I'm a huge one, and I don't know if you guys realize,
You're a huge bubble tea?
I'm a huge bubble tea fan. You threw me off. Bubble tea came from Taiwan, and apparently Taichung, where we are now, is the original place where it started from. So it's a bit of a mystery and a bit hotly debated about the very first place of where bubble tea was invented, but it is said that this store here is it, which is Zhongshe. I think I got that pronounced right.
The original store.
The original store of bubble tea.
Now, this menu is insane. There's so many different options, but in this top corner here are the two most important ones. The original milk tea. I see Yen's already circled one. I'm gonna circle the other just because we want to get that spread of flavor going on there.
It has arrived. It took a little bit of a while though, but I hope it's worth the wait. I've read like mixed reviews about this sort of thing.
Mixed reviews?
Yeah.
What do people say?
I guess because you've got so many options of bubble tea these days, right? So some really love it and others are like, it's not like as amazing or something. But
okay.
Just see.
Moment of truth.
I like it. Like the tapioca balls are really small though, so they're like very little. But the foam is nice, the tea is nice. It's a very simple flavor, but I like it. It's not too sweet either. Yeah, I'll give that a thumbs up.
Plus you're drinking a piece of history.
That's right.
So the title of my drink is The Origin of Handmade Drinks. Like, this is the first ever handmade drink in existence. Why am I drinking it like a beer? I need to get a straw.
Like one.
Okay.
How is it?
Yeah, that's delicious.
Yeah?
Yeah, it tastes like a slightly sweet black tea, but blended through with ice and a little bit of creaminess as well. Yum. I like it. I got a braised beef tendon noodle, which I'm super excited about. It's literally one of my favorite things to eat. I like these gelatinous tendons, and it looks like they've got some handmade noodles as well. And there's a whole bunch of tomatoes in there. Let me try this out. Tendons were cooked very softly, so they kind of melt in your mouth a little bit. Tasty dish.
Since since 1983, guys. That's how long this bubble tea place has been around. Actually, what do you guys call it? Bubble tea, boba tea, pro milk tea? So we're going to go for a bit of a walkabout, enjoy the sunshine while it's out. And I think we're near something like a painted animation lane. So about 10 minutes walk later, we've made it to the painted animation lane. You can already see there's like SpongeBob paintings, Simpsons. We just passed a Haikyuu. It's the, what do you call, volleyball anime, if any of you guys watch anime. So yeah, even on the walk over here, it was really quiet and pretty deserted. I'm not sure if it's because it's a Sunday, if it's the area that we're in, or maybe it's because of the whole coronavirus stuff and people are staying indoors a lot more, understandably so. But yeah, with Taiwan, it's been really interesting. It's read a lot about how they were really onto it right from the start of things, and so they've been able to contain the cases really well. And of course, we've been doing all the things to be cautious while we've been here, things like regularly washing hands, carrying sanitizer with us and using it all the time, keeping our immune systems up with vitamin C and just keeping healthy, staying warm, all that kind of thing. But yeah, it is a bit of a bummer that we had to cut all our travel plans, but you know, there's much worse problems for other people who actually have to deal with the effects of the virus itself.
Hello, so of all the characters here, who do you reckon's your favorite?
That is tough. There's so many awesome ones. You know, you've got like One Punch Man, Kenshin, Ichigo, but then that went kind of bad later on. And then Goku down there and Vegeta.
Some classics.
Some very good classics. I do love
Saitama in the corner, don't forget about him.
Said that one. But yeah, I think I've got to go with almost practically every Asian's childhood hero, Goku.
Yeah, Goku.
I do love Vegeta as well. I know you do too, Tash.
My favorite's not on this wall.
Who is that?
I reckon Guts.
Berserk?
Yeah, Guts from Berserk.
It was pretty cool. Maybe we'll spot him somewhere else.
Yeah. So Yen and I are going to be heading back to Auckland in a couple of days from Taipei. We have got to do the whole 14-day self-isolation thing. It's been required from the Prime Minister, but we were going to do it anyway. So we've been looking for a place to stay at, and it just gives us a peace of mind before we see any friends or family, knowing full well that we're not carrying anything.
So something else that's really cool in Taichung is a totoro stop. Not this one, but an actual one. Let's head over there right. We are big anime fans, and as you can see, Totoro spirited away. Maybe you've watched our top things to do in Taipei vlog about Joven. And yeah, Taiwan is so cool like this. You've got all these like homages to these amazing Japanese animes as well. It's very cool. There's not a hell of a lot else to see around here, but we just had to show you the stop. It's about a 10-minute drive from the previous place, or a 40-minute walk if you want to do that long walk.
Okay, so this might not be as cool as the Totoro bus stop, but it is a real bus stop, so we're gonna go and get some ice cream because Yen found a spot that looks real cool, kind of gave her the Hogwarts vibes, so yeah, ice cream time. I ain't complaining. So this looks like a really cool place. It does give you that Hogwarts vibe. It looks kind of fancy though, so I'm a little bit unsure about how much these scoops of ice cream are gonna be.
Get some fancy ice cream.
Yeah, we're gonna get it anyway. Actually, hopefully, maybe, probably we'll get it anyway.
See what I mean? Like almost everywhere that you go in Taiwan, they've got sanitizers and all that kind of stuff. Being very careful. Even when we're in like the MRT station, our workers just dedicated to cleaning the handrails the entire day.
Wow, this place is like, what's that place with all the books?
A library?
Yeah, the library. Oh, the ice cream's in a separate building.
I have no idea.
Oh, that massive line over there. I think it's there.
No wonder. I think we're in like a massive gift shopping area.
You're wondering how much is like a box of stuff here? Here we go. Here's the price. 540 NT. That's pretty expensive.
It's definitely a really pretty store. It's like not quite Hogwarts, maybe like a Asian Hogwarts.
It's ice cream time. I don't know if this is the Oriental Beauty or if it's the Alishan specialty, but let's give it a try. Tasted like chocolatey oolong tea. Really good, but not quite New Zealand level of creaminess, if you know what I mean.
Peter reckons he's a bit of an ice cream connoisseur.
I am an ice cream connoisseur. Okay, I reckon this one's probably the Oriental Beauty. Suits me. I think I like that one the most. It's got more subtle oolong flavors. I'm pretty sure both of these are oolong tea. But yeah, Oriental Beauty, that's good.
One of the final things that we wanted to do while we were in Taichung is come visit the Zhongshe flower market. It's not really a flower market so much as it is like fields of beautiful flowers. I think they do sell flowers as well. But anyways, we're hoping it'll be pretty. We just wanted to check it out and get some nice fresh air as well.
If you guys want to check out this flower market, you can do so. It's about a 30-minute drive from Taichung and it's 150 NT entry price per person.
What have you found? There's heaps of these different photo opportunity things around the fields. This one seems to be one of the most famous ones, a pink piano inside a field of pretty purple lavender plants. Yeah, it's a nice place and I think we're quite lucky that it's very empty.
So Yen and I have booked a direct flight back to Auckland and we're going in the next couple of days.
Yeah, fingers crossed, nothing gets cancelled because a lot of flight announcements have been made about cancellations and that sort of thing, even from Taiwan.
And we wanted to avoid going into multiple countries because you never know, you might get stuck in the country as you're transiting.
Which we've read has happened to people as well, so that's all a bit scary. But I think it will be okay. We've got our non-stop flight and we've got a quarantine home finally sorted as well.
Yeah, 14 days of quarantine, which is now mandatory in New Zealand. We were going to do that anyway.
Yeah, that's right. And then even after that, I think we'll be staying indoors for a very long time just to be extra sure and give everyone the peace of mind that's around us as well as for us too. You know, we've got parents, family, friends, all that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Just want to stop that spread as much as possible.
So you guys will
healthy.
probably be seeing some vlogs from us inside isolation.
Yeah, don't know what we'll be doing. Maybe we'll do a live stream or something, I'm not sure. Even when you're watching this video, we would have been back for like weeks by that point. But we also have to say a really big shout out and thank you to our brother-in-law Kent in Singapore, who, if it was not for him planting that initial seed and really urging us to cancel our plans, we might not have got onto it as fast as we did.
Yeah.
And I know we were so reluctant at the start. I think anyone would kind of feel that way. We'd planned so much, 6 months worth of bookings, flights, accommodations, everything paid for, everything planned out, even content schedules, that kind of thing. And so it was difficult to say that we needed to just drop it and come back. But thank you to you, Ge, for pushing us to make the right decision as well. Yeah. And Zhe as well too, and everyone that's just been worried about us and wanting us back home. So thank you guys. And I think we'll probably wrap up the vlog here. Yeah?
Yeah. See you guys back in Auckland.
See you then.